Welcome into this edition of Great City Attractions. Today we tour one of the great cities of Canada. These are the great city attractions of Quebec City. Montmorency Falls. Situated on the river that bears the same name, these falls, which top out at around 80 metres high, present one of the great tourist attractions of the wider area around Quebec City. A suspension bridge allows for access to both sides of the associated park. Just shy of 1 million visitors flock to see the grand sight here each year. One of the great natural wonders and a great day trip away from Quebec City. Plains of Abraham. Once the site of a major battle in the 7 Years' War. Today tourists and visitors enjoy this marvellous public space. The site today is known to host festivals and public gatherings, while a number of walking trails and public monuments are also situated here, alongside a museum which traces the history of the area. Citadel of Quebec City. The site of the current fortification, which dates to the mid-1800s, was used for defensive purposes long before the French and British Wars of Conquest. It also played a major role in Allied relations during World War II. The site is a National Historic Site of Canada and is visited by hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. It's one of the most popular places to see in Quebec City. If you're enjoying the video, subscribe to the channel below. Promenade Champlain. A stroll in Quebec City alongside the majestic St. Lawrence River could well mean you've discovered the Samuel de Champlain Promenade. The sprawling park stretches alongside the flows here for some 6 kilometres. Anyone walking or cycling the promenade can take in the beautiful landscape gardens, an art gallery, and swimming areas and pools. One of the great things to do in Quebec City. Notre Cathedral, one of the great religious sites of Quebec City. This is the oldest church in Canada, with its history dating back to the mid-17th century. Twice destroyed by fire, the basilica has risen once again and today is part of the Old Quebec World Heritage Site listing. Fairmont Chateau. It would be hard to miss this amazing building. Opened in 1893, this majestic hotel has some 18 floors and dominates the skyline within the old Quebec City Historical District. The hotel was built by the Canadian Pacific Railway Company. Today the hotel has over 600 rooms, some of which are famously themed after celebrities and figures from royalty. The St. Lawrence River. A great waterway with 1,000 stories to tell. The waters here, which stretch for some 3,000 kilometres, played a central role in the wars of colonisation from the 15th century onwards. French, British and Dutch trading companies vied for control of the river. Thus the economic riches that flowed from it were rich indeed. The river supports a large array of wildlife, with whale of all types resident here. Quartier Petit. Shopping and a truly historic appeal surrounds the streets here. Widely thought to be one of the earliest commercial centres in all of North America, highlights of the area today include a famous fresco and notable photo opportunities. Tourists will love this part of Quebec City. Museums. Notable museums to be visited in Quebec City include the Museum of Civilization, the National Fine Arts Museum, and the famed Chocolate Museum. It's as interesting and as tasty as it really sounds. That concludes this edition of Great City Attractions. Subscribe to the channel. What's your favourite thing to do in Quebec City? Comment below.